Hi guys, so this is I'm so nervous filming this. I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not. So yeah. So first of all, I'm gonna say that today I'm gonna talk about something I'm very familiar with and I still live it till now and I really want to share it with you so maybe someone feels the same as me can understand. So I wrote it down in my diary so I can read it aligned. So, my first question is.
Have you ever wondered why sometimes we feel comfortable being depressed, sad, or alone, while deep down we're waiting for someone to pull us out of it?
I've always, since my childhood, been the lonely child because I was the youngest, so I didn't, play with my siblings or have, a strong bond with them. So I was lonely. And the same as to friends, I didn't have so much friends growing up. You only have had one friend, and we're not friends anymore. We still check on each other, but not like before. So I've been depressed since childhood, I can say, because I was lonely and that sucks. Okay, that fucking sucks. Anyways, I said maybe because sadness becomes familiar. And when something is familiar, even if it's hurting you inside or it's showing that it hurts, it can feel safe. Like for me, being alone, it hurts me. I cry every night until I fall asleep because I'm alone. But whenever I go out with group of people that I know, I still feel like alone while being surrounded by like people. I still feel lonely, and that makes me sad actually because I'm trying to be normal, I guess, and not live in memories, which is leading us to my second question. And the question is,
Why do we love being stuck in our memories?
this is actually I'm gonna cry saying this question. I can swear to this. I used to live with my grandmother growing up. I didn't live with my parents that much. I only go to their house if I have exams. I don't remember anything with my parents. I only remember few things with my grandmother. So, growing up, she's she's the closest person to you, and then she dies. And I swear I saw her in my sister's wedding. When I told my mom, she was like, no, your grandmother is dead. She died before your sister's wedding. And I'm so sure I saw her. She was smiling at me, you know? So I still remember her until today. And yeah. So my answer to this question is maybe because the past feels easier than reality. We replay the moments, the people, the feelings, and especially the thing we used to have. I hate this word used to because, like, that little phrase we used to can hold so much nostalgia. I can swear to that. Like, we used to be friends. And then when you say we used to, you remember your entire friendship with that person or relationship with that person. We used to hang out. You remember every single memory and detail, just saying we used to. So, this little phrase can hold so much memories and nostalgia. It reminds us of a life that once belonged to us, but no longer does. So, this word actually makes me cry as well. But yeah, so as a conclusion for my words, I think that maybe healing isn't about forgetting what we lost. Like, that means healing yourself. You don't have to forget what happened. No. As the first step for healing, you should thank God or thank the universe or thank whatever you're believing in. Like, thank you for this lesson. And I accept that this friend, we're not talking anymore. This person left me, you know? I accept it. And thank you for the lesson, because you learned a lesson from that person. Um, and then maybe it's about learning to remember it without wanting to live there again. That means that healing can be about you cannot, as I said, it's not about forgetting. Maybe you should remember it. You should remember it. Those memories won't leave you unless you hit your head and have memory loss or stuff. That's not funny. Anyways, so as I think we should start learning that if you want to heal yourself, that doesn't mean you need to forget. No, you need to remember. You need to be grateful for what you learned from this experience. I'm sorry, my English isn't very good, so I'm trying to remember my vocabulary. So yeah, and I'm sorry if this makes you sad. I'm literally trying not to cry right now, but what I'm gonna say is please remember my words. Be grateful for what the universe gave you, for what God gave you, and learn your lesson. Like, if someone came into your life and then left, that person came for a purpose. That person came to give you a lesson and then leave. Okay? Always keep it in mind, and maybe I will make this as a series. So yeah. Love you, bye.